going on, Eddie? How you doing, man? Hopefully all is well. Just kind of getting my ducks in a row here. Beginning part's going to be a little bit slower here. I gotta share it to the proper share streams here. Gotta log on to Facebook real quick. Share it over there. You know, the huge. Chase, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Fix my microphone here. All right. So just gonna share it on my socials here, and then I'll get started. We're working on the country club, the YouTube country club. I gotta go share it over on the old Facebook stuff. You know how that goes. Oops. Am I supposed to? Probably not. Does it matter? Probably not. Press paste. Oh, don't you go. Don't you go. Why you going on? What happened there? Oh, what happened there? Where'd my screen go? Where the heck did you go? Oh, wow. Blue screen of death, you guys. Second time this happened with Farm Sim. Second time in its totality. Interesting, interesting. Well, apparently we gotta have the gaming PC load back up here. Gotta love that, huh? So what do you do about it? Well, nothing. You don't do nothing. Nothing about it. It's getting off work. Get you doing thing. Yay, yay. Oh, wait a minute here. I wonder if that was like a weird update at the same time. That's weird. Why I would do that. We have had that happen one other time. We should be good. How's the background sound? Good? Music good? Trying to level that off. Still getting back and forth between, you know, here and the book. Kind of a pain in the booty hole, but definitely found a way to do it easier, so we're gonna keep rolling with that. I've played 48 hours of this game. Not too shabby considering you've seen all of it. As you know, over here on YouTube, we don't do camera, and I will explain that in a moment here. Let me make sure I can. All right, so the reason why we don't use a camera here, guys, over on the tube, and we never probably ever will again when it comes to the Farm Sim games. When I'm over on the other side of things, if I decide to play some Call of Duty or that fish game or other things, we're going to get the camera going. But for every single Farm Sim game over here, we are not, I repeat, we are not going to be having a camera set up. The reason for that is, what I like to do is I like to make a time-lapse video of the streams of this country club build, and to have a video go fast. Oh, look at that beautiful morning here, huh? Have the video go fast, then it doesn't look right with a camera. So if you guys have been following along here, we built this beautiful entry pond here. We built this whole thing, you guys. It's not complete just yet. It is getting pretty darn close. I'll end up doing little add-ons and stuff like that later, maybe on a time-lapse video itself instead of a live stream. Evening, Homer. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you, Val. What do you guys think of what we've done with this pond and how freaking beautiful that ended up being? I think we did a stellar job. Really stellar job. We'll do little final touches, you know, later and stuff like that. Today, my goal... That's right. This is a real person walking. Oh, I got to get rid of all those. I might as well do that while I'm out of here. Today, my goal, though, is to get rid of, start the road that goes to where the clubhouse is going to go. Right now, I'm just getting rid of cones that I left out here for some reason. Forgot to remove them after the construction was done. That's all we're doing now. Just saw a couple out there. We will come back to finishing this up at some point. Like I said, I might do it just on a regular time lapse, not on a live stream video here. All right, so the goal today. Isn't that awesome? Tell me about it, right? Who knew Farm Sim, you could do this kind of beauty Just look at our entryway, guys. Look at all this, huh? I mean, we've got fences with the bushes. Added every single thing you see here. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. What's going on, Mr. Fireslane? How you doing? Mr. Stearman's here as well. Pond Stearman. What? Good afternoon. Yay, yay. How's everything? Jason, things are great, man. Is everybody getting it in 1440? Want to make sure here, guys. Everybody's seeing this in 1440. We definitely want it in 1440. If you guys could let me know if you're able to, that'd be awesome. Stiller, I won't expect anything less from PODO. Absolutely, Jason. All right, so the goal today, guys, is I might start making the parking lot. The parking lot actually might come around here for the regular vehicles. Come around here, and then like stop right around here. I think we might work on a parking lot. Because then what I'm going to end up doing is you're going to have to walk to the, let's get out of this production stage here. Let's go back into our regular, the road is going to come through here. We're going to curve over here to the left. It is in 1440. Good. Thank you, sir. We can have some outer parking or maybe start the parking over here. Not 100% sure just yet. But we are going to have, you see this dip? I don't know if you guys can see that dip over there in this hill. This is where the country club is going to sit. This is where our clubhouse. The clubhouse is going to sit right over here, guys. And it is going to be glorious. Look at that view. That's the view that we'll have of the golf course. Mine says 720 by 60, but that might be Wi-Fi I'm on at work. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. And you know, you can change that as well, obviously, but that must be the high, so you can go with that. Jeremy, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Nice to see you. I'm very excited to get started on this side of things here. We're going to do this proper, too. When we move stuff, we're going to actually use the vehicles that are you're supposed to. We wouldn't use a track. Actually, you know what I think I might do? I might make a little service road. What do you guys think? Make a service road in the back here for the excavation equipment and all equipment that we bring in here, because we're not bringing it across the bridge. We wouldn't do that if we were building a golf course. We just wouldn't do that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that dozer. We're going to take the dozer, you guys. Start that bad boy up. That's some quiet audio. Usually at 50. Wow. Interesting. Can you guys hear it? I know it's kind of a quiet machine. Can you guys hear it just fine? Clanking and danking and doodly doos. It is 9 in the morning, so that's why we're also getting some of this this yellowing early eve coloring on stuff, which is cool. Then the whole stream working on the road. Absolutely. Whole stream working on the road. Better believe that, pal. You wouldn't have any less, would you? It's called perfection, and you know that. I have an option to watch this stream in VR only. If I had that, would be... Oh, that's weird. Anybody else have the option? I think it's probably what VR over here does, I believe, is you just put your VR headset on, and it's a screen in front of you. You don't actually get to watch it in VR, but you can use it. It is quiet? Okay. You can actually watch it. Remember, some of the stuff is loud. I think that's why I had it down. I just turned it like all the way up. Can you hear that now? Hey, stop! No! Bet you guys heard that, didn't you? All right, so we're gonna make an access road. Make an access road over here. We gotta see where we're at for this. We want it on. Disable paint. We want paint enabled. Disable discharge. You know, we don't want any discharge. I don't want any. Field removal. Prevents removal of fields, crops, and grass. I don't know. We want that gone now. Material. We want this to be a gravel. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. Terraforming will do gravel. We want it all gravel. So here's what we're going to do, guys. As you guys have seen, I do need to change the... We want it to be... We'll go flatten. No, we'll go smooth. We want to smooth it out. Here's our gravel road for access for construction vehicles, guys. It's way louder. Is it too loud or is it not? I mean... Is it way louder as in it's too loud? Because I'll turn it down to like 80%. I went all the way up. So if I go to 80%, would that be better, Stearman? All right, so here we are building this beautiful access road. we're not only laying down gravel here, guys. We are also smoothing out the ground, I believe. So this will be a nice access road so we don't keep going across the bridges, guys. Get my new computer ordered. Great price. Can't wait for it to show up. Ryan, I'm excited for you, man. That's awesome. I gotta get sandals on. I don't even have shoes on. Hang on. All right. Now we got some sandals on. I never go barefoot on this. I usually wear shoes, but I don't have my shoes. I just have sandals in this room for some reason. That's weird, huh? All right. So what we're going to end up doing here is, like I said, this road right here, this is just our access road, so we're not crossing those bridges and ruining those and scuffing them up with our heavy equipment. This gravel road, I think I'm going to end up pulling it all the way through here. So what I think, actually, you know what I might do? We can keep using the dozer. When we do like cart paths or something like that, we might end up using the grader. Or something actually smaller, I wonder. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. But for the initial cut through, kind of like the real deal, we use a dozer. A dozer would be the one to cut through the regular road first, and then a grader would be come back to level it off. So, you know, we're trying to keep it as real as possible. I've heard a lot of great things from Artesian Builds lately. Hope it's all good. I'm sure it'll be great, man. I'm sure it'll be great. You can't really screw up a PC build. That's why I actually tell people, you know, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. So it all depends on what they're doing, how they're doing. You just got to have the right the knowledge. And YouTube's a great way to start that off if you ever wanted to do it yourself. I'm sure their builds are great, man. I'm sure you'll be super happy. The audio of the music's going to be a little bit off and on, too, as well. I got to keep turning it on. What map is this? This is No Man's Land. This is No Man's Land. All right, so we'll just say that's going to be the gravel road to this access point here. We are going to change this now. Once again, make it more realistic. We're going to go to dirt. Because now we're just tearing up grass here to make a spot where the country club's going to go. And I have no idea, to be honest with you, how big a country club that I can get. I don't have the buildings that I exactly want. Been having a hard time finding the buildings I exactly want for a clubhouse. But we'll figure something out at some point here. I want it so we can actually utilize and go inside of this clubhouse as well. Curious to see what you're going to use for the country club? Me too. Me too, Isaiah. I'm very curious myself. I haven't really been on a hunt. I've been busy buttoning other things up for all the other stuff that I do. Trying to start and get my airbrush station all prepped up for me to start airbrushing again. No, not live. But you'll see time-lapse videos on PODO Creates when I make that channel as well. I'm gonna try to here's my goal, guys. I know it's a lot, but I do a lot of things. So here's my goal. I'm gonna try to still keep, or I'm going to keep putting out at least 3 videos a week for my Forza Drag cars. If you haven't followed Forza Drag cars, guys, please go follow that page, subscribe to that page, and watch the videos too. They're 40 seconds long. Put it on autoplay so you can watch almost all the videos just sitting there when you're just doing whatever. That would help me out a ton. We need the same thing with this channel. We need the subscriptions, and we need the view times, guys, to get it monetized. Once we get it monetized, that doesn't mean you guys like, oh, it's not for the fact of the matter of, okay, now you got to start sending superstars or super chats or whatever. No. I am strictly making these channels. This one, not so much. This one will have membership stuff, but not at the first point. But the other ones are strictly on ad revenue. That's all I want it for, is ad revenue, guys. Ad revenue is key over here on YouTube. That is where you get all of the ad revenue and there's no cuts. They don't take a cut. They take a cut of superstars and all that kind of stuff, and that's not what I'm doing these for. The opposite, the other channels and stuff like that, I'm doing it for ad revenue to make up where we're losing at the book there, guys. That's what it comes down to. All right. So I think this looks like a nice spot. A nice spot for that. That clubhouse. I kind of actually wanted a little bit further back in. Let's see what houses we have here for construction, guys. Let's just see. And, you know, we can always... see, we don't want a farmhouse. Can we go in any of these houses? I guess this is the question. Oh, not that. Decoration. We want decoration and we want other. This is where the buildings are. So I wonder what ones we can actually go into and what we can't. Don't know what this one is. We'll find out. It's more of a home, of course. Oh, this is a local inn, it's called. But we'll check this out. We'll see what we can do, okay? I don't know what we can do with this. I haven't checked it out yet. I like finding things out with you guys. If this says local inn, whatever. Can we go in? No, we can't. Unfortunately, we cannot go in to this building. But it kind of looks like a clubhouse. So it might be our temporary clubhouse, you guys. It may just be our temporary clubhouse, okay? Until we could figure out other things, I think that's going to be... what do you guys think? That's a pretty cool-looking clubhouse, right? We'll end up figuring out, you know, things in the future here. But I think that's going to do just fine for now. I think that's going to do just fine for now. I think that'll be a beautiful start. A beautiful start. We can always replace and build later. I'm not going to get caught up in just a one little factor. You know what I'm saying? All right, in this map, do we have a grader yet? I don't think we built a grader, did we? We did not. So we are going to build ourselves a grader. We're going to buy ourselves a grader, and we're going to make it come down here so we can widen that road out. Widen that road out with that beautiful grader. Where is it at? Where is it at? There it is. Obviously, we're going to make everything gray. Actually, I think I'm going to go with... yeah, we'll do that. Logo color. Black. Top sign standard. We don't need a sign on top. We're going to go with the standard here. All right, so we've got this beautiful grader. It works wonders. Did a really nice job on it. I'm actually going to, I think, what I'm going to end up doing... all right, so this is disheartening. My button box, I just found out, is not working again. Now it is. Oh, I love a good reset, huh? I love a good reset. All right, so what we are going to do is we're going to just walk in front of this bad boy here real quick. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a nice clubhouse. That'll be a really nice clubhouse for now, guys. We're going to run on over to the to our vehicle. We're going to start utilizing this vehicle as transportation back and forth. I should use a pickup truck. You know how that goes, but... why not spice it up, right? Beautiful. I'm going to end up making this parking lot a little bit more user-friendly as well. We're going to have spots. We're going to have a bunch of different things in here. I think I might put a milling machine. This is a little different than our other one. I'm learning a little bit from our other one here, too. I'm going to clean up this area. And I don't mean by, you know, painting it. I mean... the machinery is just all over the place. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. So many of you over on the book made my my birthday a wonderful day yesterday. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that. I left the lights on my Mustang. Gosh darn it. And we're starting to learn, guys. We're starting to learn how these machines actually end up acting and working. And we're starting to really nail it. We're starting to really nail it. We've had a decent amount of practice. I'm pretty stoked about that. We will be utilizing this in a little while as well. Brandon, what's going on, man? How you doing? I did have a great birthday, thank you. It was mainly because of you guys. Everybody showing me love and support over there on the book Rooney. I appreciate that. So we're going to try hauling that grader down here with our truck. We're going to haul that grader down here with our truck. And welcome over here to the Tubaroonie. Appreciate you guys coming over to the tube. Really means a lot to me. Some people get lazy and go, oh, it's somewhere else, I'm not going to do it. Some people get late, even though it's, you know, 3 clicks of a button. Some people just get lazy. Or they just don't know how to, I guess, but there's some that full on know how to get over here. So I do appreciate it. I really do. We also have now a 3-hour difference from the East Coast, which kind of sucks. I hate this time of the year. I like the other time of the year when we're only 2 hours difference. Because that way, if I start now at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, 9, 10, 11, we're already looking at 11 o'clock to midnight of a start time on the East Coast. So if you're not a late bird or an owl, then we're kind of screwed on live views, at least for these streams. Mr. Peters, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. For the most part, too, guys, for these YouTube ones, I think I'm going to try to stay outside the machine as much as possible, because those seem to be the best view for a time-lapse video. And what I do is I take these and I make them into time-lapse videos. So then if you aren't able to catch it, you'll be able to catch the time-lapse a little while longer, or a little while after, and it's going to be a lot less of a headache for you to sit here for 3 hours or 2 hours, however long we are. Only complaint is that YouTube notifications are worse than Facebook's. See, I beg to differ, sir. Every time Frosty goes live, every time Frosty goes live, every time anything happens over here, I always get an alert. So I have the exact opposite experience that you do. Facebook never alerts me. He only alerts me when Frosty goes live, like he's already live for a couple hours. Using him as an example, of course, because not too many people are over here, so I can't really, you know, use that as an example. Or anybody else as an example. Bradley, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see ya. What do you guys think so far of the country club and the and then the Facebook streams of the development? What do you guys think? You guys enjoying those? Enjoying nice seeing non-farming farm sim. Oop, forgot to drop that. We got to drop that. We can't not do it proper. Because that's not how we roll. Every time you get one here, yeah, see, and that's just it. Me too. I don't have an issue with you. Yeah, I don't think many of us do. Maybe you don't have your alerts turned on properly. Maybe that could be That could be the issue. All right, I do have it locked down. I know I see it like bouncing a little bit, but that's just a, you know, a farm sim glitch. We are locked down. This is a nice looking rig. How cool is this, you guys? How cool is that? That looks so cool on the trailer like that, doesn't it? That looks so cool on the trailer. Grader is probably one of my favorite pieces of equipment in general. Back in the day, my dad used to operate these when he was at work, so kind of partial to it, you know? Kind of partial. It's a nice looking machine. They did a good job on it. Real good job on it. A little bit of rough road here. So before I forget, before I go too far, here's what we're going to do with that. We're going to get the roller out. We're going to get the roller out and try to fix that. I never miss a notification for Facebook, which everyone seems to. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Consider yourself lucky. Wow. If you're a Facebook stream watcher, consider yourself lucky on that end. Let's see, we want it to flatten or smooth. You know, let's try smoothing. Let's try smoothing here, guys. See what happens, huh? Boy, that's looking pretty good doing the smoothing. And yes, I'm actually going to change the output of this. What did we do for out here, guys? We did concrete, right? Pretty sure we did concrete. Ah, maybe this is not concrete. No, that's right. We changed it from concrete. That's right. Now I remember. We changed it from concrete. Concrete was too light. We ended up doing asphalt. Concrete was too light, you guys. I remember that now. It was too light against the backdrop, so it didn't look right. All right, look at this, guys. Smoothing this out, no problem. Looking really good. We'll go back again here. I may get a notification from YouTube a day, maybe. Interesting. What's up? Hopefully you're having a good day. Justin, having a great day. How you doing? Hopefully you're having an awesome day. We're leveling out this dirt while we do that, which is awesome, guys. There we go. Let's take a little test drive. Look at this. Pretty darn smooth. Pretty darn smooth for farm sim, isn't it? A little dipperoonie here. Might have to see if we can straighten out and flatten this stuff too. There we go. Smooth it out, baby. And we're done. All right. Let's put this bad boy away. That was a nice little job with that, huh? How are you doing today, Justin? Hopefully you're doing awesome. Hopefully you're doing awesome. We never had our beacons on, guys. What were we thinking? All right, let's shut that bad boy down. We're going to now go back over to our grader here. We're going to unload the grader right here. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We actually have it locked down. We actually have it locked down. I forgot all about that. It actually works. Unlike past models where it never worked. All right. Shut her down, pack her up. Doing great. Enjoying the day off. Nice. Oh, days off. I remember those. Those were awesome. Like actual days off. They said, work for yourself. They said, work for yourself. It's awesome. What they don't realize is you're from your 9 to 5, your 40-hour a week job to a 24-hour a day job. Beautiful. I'll try adding some other music in here as well. May need to turn it down, so don't be shy if you say I need to turn it down. It's for your view. It's for your listening pleasure, not mine. It's for your listening pleasure, not mine. Keep that in mind. All right. Oh, beautiful crater. This crater is just beautiful, man. I love this thing. I love this thing. So what I'm going to end up doing here, guys, is we're going to widen that trail out. We're going to widen that trail out a little bit. Not this. This is just our work. This is just our work road. In fact, I need to make that clear here. Let's do this right now. I want to do a couple things, guys. A couple things. We're going to buy some forestry equipment. I almost want to say that's a little loud, isn't it? It is in my headset, so I'm going to turn it down. There we go. I just turned it down a little bit there. And we're going to grab this bad boy right here. We'll pick those up in a little while. We're going to make this a job site thing over here. We've got to have some barricades out. We got to have some barricades set. There we go. I turned it down. Is that better, sir? Is that better? I would think it is. At least it's better in my headset there. That's good. All right, perfect. Bailey's barking at nothing again. All right. So I'm thinking we're going to widen this road out just a little bit here. We're going to do it just in gravel for the time being. We're going to do this in gravel. Once again, we got to set it for gravel. Because right now we're just temporarily putting things in here. Let's see here. Let's see if we can smooth out while we're doing this, huh? Ooh, Mama Daddy, we're actually pumping out product while we do this. I don't know if I like that. And keep that front wheel on our zoom all the way out here. We're gonna keep that front wheel on that grass line here. Try to keep it even as possible, how our original line was. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Definitely gonna have to have an entry point here. So once again, we're just doing gravel here. I think the golf carts I'm gonna store over here, guys. I'm gonna store the golf carts over here. So we do have to make a golf cart area here. I think what I'm going to do, guys, I think I'm going to switch this from smooth to flatten. I want it to be at this level right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to change it from... We just changed it to flatten. Now let's see if we can flatten everything here to the desired height that we want. Doesn't seem like it's really doing much anything. Then again, it's... Oh, no, it's working. It was working. All right. So I'm going to probably end up taking the dozer and moving that stuff away here. Yeah, it's flattening. I see Earth actually moving down. Which is good. That's what we want. We want this to be a nice, flat parking lot, guys. Nice, flat parking lot. There you go. Keep flattening, buddy. Proud of you. Proud of you. Working real good there, Grader. Working beautifully there. Try. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I was meaning to turn it. Alright, so we're going to use that dozer. Or actually, I don't have a lot of my equipment here. I need to get some more equipment here, guys. We don't have all the equipment I want. So in order to do a job correctly, we need the correct equipment. We're going to end up grabbing the Hitachi again, or this Volov. How big is this Volov? That seems a little big. That's what we want. Design color, orange bucket. No, I don't think so, pal. We're not that guy. All right, so we've got that, and I really need to actually get a dump truck. I don't think I have a dump truck. I'm gonna get a dump truck. All right, we're gonna save this. I said we're gonna 18 times. We're gonna save this game right now. We're going to quit the game. We're going to add a dump truck. We don't have a dump truck. DLCs. Can I search it? Do they have a dump truck? Typed in dump truck. Okay, so the mod hub does not... I think we checked that last time, didn't we? Yeah, golf carts. Love it. We do have golf carts, though, so I'm very excited about that. Let's see here. Is there any dump trucks in here? I went to cars. I didn't go to trucks. Isn't there a truck? There you go. I don't think any of these have a... Oh, I take that back. The TLX. That's right. Frosty did a... that's what we're getting. Install that. 7%. Let's wait for it to load, guys. I forgot we do have that. Hey, Cyber, what's going on, man? How you doing? Refresh my memory who you are. The names always, you know. Are you a Tyler, a Taylor... a David, a John, a Jonathan, a Justin, a Ryan, a Josh, a Bradley. What are you? I can't remember half these times. With all these random names. All right. We are installed. Where, oh where? What's it called? T? It starts with a... There it is. Oh, you're beautiful, baby. This should be nice. Trevor, that's right. I'm Rye? You're not Rye. You stop then. Raya comes in here with Raya. ATF Raya. Or ATF, whatever. All right, let's build ourselves a beautiful truck. Oh, I'm excited now. I forgot all about that thing, guys. I forgot all about it. All right, let's see here. Are all of these the same? They look to be the same. All right, configuration. Probably going to end up doing extension. No, we won't, actually. Extension. We'll do extension 1. Wheel brand. We need some mud hoppers, man. No, I'm just kidding. We don't need that. Wheel setup. Spiked back. Oh, I don't care about that. All right, decals, lighting, bumpers, visors, mirrors, extra. I just want a plain Jane, baby. Mud guards. Sure, black or whatever. Stock exhaust. All right, let's get a... Do they have doubles? Holy crap. Engine setup. We definitely want the highest powered one, of course. Main color. What do you guys think? Yeah, baby. The vinyls. Black on them. The frame. Definitely have a black. Or, ooh, blue kind of. No. Rim colors, I like them black. Or dark moon. We'll go with dark moon. License plate PODO, of course. What am I missing? Nothing. We're gonna buy this bad boy here. Okay. Now, someone might have to let me know. Is it under trailers then? And is it under miscellaneous maybe? There it is. Auto. Wait a minute. No, we don't want auto load. Perfect. Main color. Yes, we want it actually. Well, actually, let's see. Okay, so it's just to cover the main color. All right. Lighting. We want beacons. Configuration. Extension. Maybe that determines how much it can hold. I don't know. Main color. We want our gray, baby. Oh, wait. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We want it black. The cover, we can do our gray. We're gonna buy that bad boy. And we're gonna call that beautiful. What a nice looking rig. Oh my goodness. What a nice looking rig. Wow. I'm not even sure how we lower this on here, though, guys. Uh-oh. This is a tractor trailer. Does that matter? Maybe it does. I guess I'm confused with that. We're going to go back to trucks real quick. Is this different? No. Is that the one I need to do without? No, right? Or is it? I'm so confused. I think I had to do this other one, didn't I? What the heck? Why? I have to do one of these, don't I? Without the, well, I don't even know. We'll try this. Yes, the rigid. Okay. Yeah, definitely never built one before, obviously. We're going with a darker gray on this. I didn't like the gray on it. All right, rim color, no. With moon or whatever. Stacks. Let's change the exhaust. Straight with a flapper. How about that? Beautiful. All right. I didn't even think about that, to be honest with you. So guess what? That other one is just going to be our regular hauler. We'll end up getting rid of that Mac piece of crap. Well, I guess I'm going to get this out of the way first. I'm going to drop this off down there. We don't need to haul it. We got wheels and we can haul it. We got wheels and we can haul it, baby. I wish this thing had an auto float. Hey, buddy, what's going on, man? How you doing? I wish this bucket had an auto float. That'd be a whole lot cooler if it did. It'd be a nice little touch. If you don't know what auto float is, that's like dozers and stuff, or excuse me, backhoes and that kind of stuff have that in line down there. When you're hitting bumps, it actually keeps that front arm level. It's really cool. It's really cool. Chris, what's up, my man? How you doing today, buddy? Don't forget to press that like, guys. It is very important over here on the Tubaruni to press those like buttons. And subscribe as well if you haven't subscribed. Anybody new watching right now, I'd appreciate the subscribe. We're trying to get to that 1,000 follower subscription count over here. Sooner than later, of course. I will be changing, by the way, guys. I will be changing the website, I guess you could say the name, if you will. It doesn't allow you, unless you have your account for 30 days, to change it to a customized one. So it will be youtube.com, http youtube.com, PODO Games. That'll be the new web link. But you can't do it. You can't do it unless you've had the account for 30 days and that kind of stuff. So we'll be waiting on that. Today is the 30th day. Tony, what's up, man? It has been a while. Nice to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. No, hopefully you're doing awesome. Hopefully you're doing great. Stellar. Stellar. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate that. As many likes as possible is key, like anything else over here. We're going to just switch on over. Start this bad boy up. Ooh, that's good. That is loud. Ugh. Like borderline annoying loud. Oh my god, that is so loud. Can you turn down the audio on this vehicle alone? My goodness. Oh, so it picks the truck up. That's kind of dumb. Oh, and now my joystick's lost button control stuff. Hold on, let me check something here real quick, guys. I do have to check something here. Sometimes the buttons get lost. Nope. Okay, it's just in that truck. It doesn't work. All right. Sometimes you got to check those things before you get too far. All right, so we do have a dump truck now. Do good, just relaxing. Nice. I'm okay, kind of sliced myself on a wire today. Stung a lot. Oh, that does happen, let me tell you. Oh, this is loud and obnoxious, I'm not going to lie. This truck is obnoxiously loud. Okay. Yep. Okay. We'll just zoom. Whenever we're operating this one, guys, we're just going to end up, you know. I don't like that underglow. Maybe I should not have had that on. I don't even know how to turn that off. There we go. Turn the regular lights on, though. 9:20 in the morning. I do have it on half speed time. Half speed. I'm driving off the road here. What the heck? You guys find that obnoxiously loud as well? My goodness. I was so mad. I bet you were, buddy. I bet you were. This guy with the likes and the followers. This guy over here. Yep, once we build a page, then we never have to talk about it again. But you guys got to do some recruiting here. See you later, Eddie. You guys got to do some recruiting. You know what I mean? We won't have to hear about it once we get to that 1,000 mark and 4,000 hour view time, which that's I got no problem with that. We'll get that in no time, guys. But definitely the supporter count, we have to. That's a tough one to get. Not gonna lie, it's a tough one to get. Not loud at all. Yeah, I already turned it down. I already turned it down, Jason. That's why. I already turned it down. It was. I'll show you in a little bit here. Give you a little example here. So I want you to be able to hear the other stuff. Oh, I got half a bucket still filled up. Weird. And I'm stuck. Very cool. I don't know how much this holds, but I'm sure it's not as much as my 3 million liter one. That's right. We're getting there, that's for sure. Got a lot of other crap to pull up here. Probably another 50. I'd say 50 or 60. There's 10,000 of it. I'd say about 6 loads, 5, 6 loads. Man, I miss doing this in real life, guys. Not gonna lie, after playing this here again, boy, do I miss this. Boy, do I miss playing this game. Or, miss, loading. I miss excavation and things like that in real life. Like, ideally, if, let's say, the streaming thing decided just to not pan out, man, I would love to have my own, I don't even know what I would dig, just holes in the yards, holes in people's yards. I don't know. As a job, that'd be fun, right? Pick up these last couple turds. See if I can do it in one shot here. And we got it. Beautiful. This is the area where we're going to have our parking lot for the golf carts. Golf cart parking is going to be over here. Ready to hear how loud it is now? That is absolutely annoyingly loud. That's why I'm gonna sit way back out here when we drive this truck, because that is obnoxious. Absolutely obnoxious. Shut the lights off on that truck. You know, we're gonna probably use the dozer here a little bit, and then we'll use the grader. Don't we call it 811? Nah. Forget about it. Forget about it. A little late for that. The old Diggers hotline, 811. I hated making tickets for that. Sucked. Always sucked. All right, so what we're gonna do here, guys, we are gonna change it to flatten. And discharge, we can't. Oh, that's right. We got to change this again because I turned it to dirt. Changing it to gravel here, guys. Bring the gravel right up next to this, right up next to the clubhouse. And let's see if we're flattening. Are we actually flattening? Yes, very minute. Pretty flat here, but you can see how some things are dropping over by that house. You can see how things are dropping, and a little bit of the dirt's dropping down over there. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna do too. We're gonna blast through some time. Let's get a little better light in here, a little more light. I'm sick of the morning here. We'll go probably at noon, 11 or noon. We'll go to 11 o'clock. There we go. There we go. We're at 11 now. We'll end up having some things on this side here. More golf cart storage, parking, if you will. Seems like she's level pretty darn good. It's gonna be a nice little area here, guys. Excited to see it when it starts really gets going, you know? Actually, we're going to start doing it from here. I forgot. I have my height set now for the flattening. We want to keep it that way throughout. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. We want to keep the height the same as here. So we had to find that to flatten. And you want to keep that on the same height. Mia literally just hit my arm and said, "Yo, feed us." Feed us, she's saying, but I'm like, I can't. I'm streaming right now. Mom will be home in a little bit. Just gonna have to wait. All right, so we are leveling this off, guys. It's looking pretty darn good leveling here. I am going a little slower for a couple reasons, guys. One being the fact that time lapses look really good, and at the same time, I really want to get this level, and I want to get it done proper, so I don't have to do it twice. I don't want to have to do it twice. That's the issue. Doing things twice sucks. All right, let's see if we can just keep going along this way here. Actually, this should raise up stuff. It's going to flatten. It should raise it up. I do have enough gravel in there to raise, so hopefully it does. And instead of stopping this time, guys, I'm just going to keep going with it. I'm not going to lift up the blade. But I am going to go a little closer to that wall. So we're going to do a couple outer swoops here, if you will. There's not wall, excuse me, to the hill. I want it kind of set into the hill. See, not giving it enough time. Not giving it enough time, guys. That's why I got to go a little slower. I'm going too fast. I got a little overzealous there. It's not leveling out anymore. Hey, what's going on, Tyler? Day's been pretty good, man. It's been busy. I've been very busy with stuff and tried to get a bunch of stuff set up on my OBS, and pretty much, I wouldn't say backfired. It just didn't go well. So, throughout time, over on YouTube here, guys, it's gonna be a pretty clean screen. I'm not gonna have notifications popping up. I'm not gonna have any of that stuff. That's not the intent for this page, I guess you could say. For the farm sim stuff. There we go. See, it's going to take a little while, so I am just... Oops, didn't mean to do that, but I did it. So it's not going to be like the Facebook experience. It's going to be a totally different experience over here. It's more of, you know, watch and that kind of stuff. Considering that, you know, the... don't get me wrong, on the monetized pages that we do have, or page we do have, you know, stars or super chats are extremely, you know... I'm gonna see if I can put can I put this on just one? Ooh. Is that good enough? Well, can I do that with cruise control? Looks like I can. All right. Obviously they're appreciated and whatnot, but YouTube takes 30%. YouTube takes 30% of all stars, if you will, the super chats and memberships and stuff like that over here. So what I'm really hoping and banking on in the future is like ad revenue type of things, and people watching these streams after when I time lapse them. So that's kind of more of the important side over here, and I just want to keep you guys filled in with all that. Okay, I wonder if so is it raising me up though to change the level? This is exactly what I didn't want it to do. If it is, I'm definitely going to eliminate a lot of this dirt at some point. Yeah, see, it's like bringing it up, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe just got to make a couple different passes here. Looking pretty level. It should bring it up right here instead of down. On the left side there of the screen. We'll find out. This takes a little time. Takes a little time. That's right. She's starting to look really level though, guys. We're gonna go 2 miles an hour on this flatter part because we don't need it as much. What I think I'm gonna do then is I think I'm gonna try to compile these into one pile a little bit more. So I'll do this, and you can see how it's starting to build up the other side over there. So that's what I kind of want to do. I want to build that up. So then I can just use the loader to clean that up. And the audio stopped again. Kind of an annoying. The free audio on YouTube is great because it's there. But man, it sucks because it's just not very utilized very well. It's just kind of crappy. How was your day though, Tyler? Did I ask you that? I don't know if I did or not. I want to say this track actually, this thing actually eats up some of the gravel, I think. Yeah, it has to. Because there's no way we pushed that whole full thing back there. So that's all right, though. So these streams, too, are probably going to be around 2 hours long. Streams are probably going to be about 2 hours long over here. It seems to be a decent time for me to stream and then make it into a time lapse. So probably gonna be the sweet spot, and you know, to keep myself making as much content as I possibly can, quality content, it's probably gonna be 2 hour streams on Facebook here as well. Will just got confirmation that my phone got fixed. It's being shipped back to me. Nice. Hopefully no charge to you. Under warranty, I would assume. All right, I'm going to park this bad boy right over here. And let's get rid of more of that dirt, huh? So I think today's project is literally going to be this parking lot. And as you can see, we set the clubhouse. We're going to call it the clubhouse. We can't go in this one, unfortunately. So I'm going to try to find some other homes that you can actually go through. But I don't know what any of them will look like a clubhouse on the inside. So I'm kind of hesitant about that, if you will. Like, I doubt that we're going to find what we want. Looks like it should be able to do a scoop and doop and doop and loop. So I'm going to actually put this right there. All right. Looks like it's just gonna be a couple scoops and we'll get it. That's great news, Tyler. No more. What'd you say you were on a? I don't remember, a G5 or something. I don't know phones on if it's not an Apple. I can't remember. Not an iPhone. I don't recall. I want to thank everybody for the likes for the coming over here, checking it out. I do appreciate it. Got another give or take an hour. We'll see. I'm not really pinning on. I'm just giving like guesstimates on hours. Definitely not going to be a for sure thing. I could stop in 20 minutes as well, just because you know, we're just here to get this going. So if it ends up being an hour and a half, it ends up being an hour and a half. Under warranty, they tried giving me crap about it, though it was damaged. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I'm glad they finally decided just to fix the dang thing. I think I got 1 or 2 more scoops, I think, left in this. This is a 10,000 liter bucket. Later down the road as well, guys, when we get a little bit further, and if this becomes a everyday type of thing, or almost everyday type of thing, I might end up buying a second copy of this just so I can have a better camera angle for streams. There's a lot of farm simmers that do that. It gives them a view from, like, so I would have a view from up here the whole time, so that I could switch from the interior and exterior all the time. All right, let's see here. Start this bad boy up. Turning radius is expected. It's not the greatest. Truck is very loud. I'm zooming all the way out for it. Alright, I think we're going to bring this back over. We do have a dump spot. We're going to do the dump spot over here. I forgot we have equipment over there. Totally spaced that, you guys. Totally forgot we have a dump spot way over here. Totally, I'm thinking the other map. I'm like, wait a minute here. We're gonna have to make a road over here as well. Did I get rid of all the other equipment? I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Wow, that's crazy. Cruise control here, guys. Starts off at the full 98. I'm gonna change it to like 2 mile an hour for the cruise control. Dang. Unbelievable. Let's see what the interior of this looks like. Not too shabby. It actually seems quieter in the cab than it did on the outside, so we'll kind of do that for a little bit here. Turn on those headlights. Oh, there's window tint in there. That's why it seems so. All right. Shut that loud machine down. Shut that loud machine down. Start filling it up here again. I don't like the headlights on it either. Yellowish headlights. Kind of gross looking. Not gonna lie. Not super impressed with that truck. Not super impressed with it. Obnoxiously loud. Oh, shoot. Oh. We'll pick up the rest of this. We're gonna pick up all the other stuff that's by the wall over there, or by the backside, that back corner of the building here. And I am doing a lot of third-person view stuff, like I was stating before, guys, because it makes a time-lapse videos really nice. There's not so much cutting back and forth. As we get further down the road, we'll be probably adding interior view from one computer and then getting the game again and doing a third-person view for a lot of things on the other. We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff to it. Time and money, baby. That's what it always comes down to. And why it does that with this truck is extremely annoying as well. Alright, it's like it has a weird point that it won't let you view across. Yep, not too impressed with this TLX or whatever this is. Actually using it, it's not stellar. That's just my opinion, of course, but what do I know? Forgot all about our beacon. It wasn't showing up there when I was zoomed out so far. Oh yeah, looking good though. Looking good. I think we'll end up using the we'll keep using the dozer for the parking lots, and then we'll use the grader for the roads, guys. That's what we're gonna do. In road creation, we'll use the graders. Take that top layer off and expose it. All right, let's keep flattening this out here. Looks pretty good to me so far. Try flattening out this whole center here. It's definitely leveling it off. I can see the ground moving a little bit here. That's good. Let's set it on cruise control 1 mile an hour. 2 is a little bit, you know what, we'll set it on 2 here. Probably missed, but how big is this flat area going to be, and what's it for? This is for, yeah, you did it. It's no problem. No problem to ask. I'm expecting a lot of questions throughout this this build. This is where the golf carts are going to go. That's the clubhouse right there for now, since I don't have a clubhouse that you can walk inside just yet. It's kind of like just kind of a build. I got to find one that I want that you can actually walk inside and things like that. So this is actually going to be where the golf carts are parked. Pick them up, and then the starter shack will be somewhere up there as well. But I'm thinking that I'm going to try to make some nice rock walls on the back side of this too. So I kind of want this level over here. So then I'll make a rock or fence border, I guess you could say, on the back side. And then I do have the parking lot. I have the parking lot lines. So we're going to parking lot lines to show where all the golf carts go. All right, let's see here. Getting some bad camera angles. There we go. So we are leveling this off, and I want it to cut in to the hill a little bit. So that's what we're doing. We're cutting it into the hill a little bit. So I want to have a hill and then a flat spot in front of it. And that's where I'm going to end up putting the, see, but something like that. Look at that, guys. This is what I was talking about here a minute ago. Like, you can see that it doesn't, I need to go back to 1 mile an hour. So it's not me driving slow in general. It's because the terraform stuff does not, it's not like instantaneous. There is a little bit of delay, as you can see when we're breaking away on a hill. It's just the way it goes. So that's what we're working on here, and that's how we're leveling things off. So it has nothing to do with me driving slow or the whatever. It's I'm trying to let the ground form properly is what it comes down to. And I want the dirt to come off this side, not onto the hill. So then we'll clean that up after. So I got to remember to keep it turned like that. So we are going to, I mean, it's going to be a decent sized parking lot. We're going to have a decent amount of golf carts, guys. Definitely going to have a decent amount of golf carts. and I'm actually starting from that other side every time to keep the flatness consistent, because I don't want it to all of a sudden pick up flatness where it wasn't and change the whole level of the parking lot. Like right where we've got it, it's super flat. So I'm starting over here where we have already decided where our flat spot is, I guess you could say. As you'll see, nothing shifts when I do that. It's only when we start getting towards the grass here. That's when things start shifting again. All right, 1 mile an hour. Get back down to this nice view here. You know me, I'm super patient, you guys, super patient. So we got nothing but time to do this. Nothing but time to do this. I don't care if this whole 2 hours just takes the, just to frame out, essentially, we'll call it frame out the parking lot. I don't really care. I got nothing but time. Nothing but time, you guys. Like I said, it's going to look really cool as a time lapse as well. Because this will be going at 1,000 times the speed, you know what I mean? So I decided, instead of bringing the excavator over here and cutting into the wall, I'm like, I'll just keep scraping away with the dozer here. As you can see, it takes a little bit, so it's not. That's going to be another pass in the same spot here. I mean, another pass in the same spot. Mama's home. I don't know if you can end up hearing the girls. I'm on, different side, different microphone. So the noise gates are different. Don't know if you hear the girls barking back there, but they are. Super happy Mama's home now. So, yep, this will be where the golf cart and golf cart return is. Let's do one more pass. I'm liking that. I want to square off that green space over there behind it. I want to square that off and see that. Any friends to help? Nope. I pretty much do this on my own till we get this page monetized, and then you can become a member, a season's pass holder, if you will. Then you'll be able to join in if you're a season pass holder. But until then, nope. It's a solo project until we get this channel where I want it to be. Then the option will be there. But it is definitely going to be then a season's pass holder only type of thing. And then you'll be able to own land essentially throughout it, property, and be able to, if you want to build a farm, you can build a farm. If you want to do construction, houses, stuff like that. I'm planning on building houses on this golf course, so it's kind of like virtual homesteads, I guess you could say. You vaguely hear the pups? Yeah, okay, good. All right, so my plan is to have this part. This will be like the last. See, here's the problem. I'm probably gonna have to do this last one a couple different times, because I don't know if it's gonna. I'm just gonna put it on one. And then I'm going to come back at this exact same track mark that I'm at right now, because I like how far back that is. Then we're going to start building a wall back there. I might actually come in with a roller. I might come in with a roller. Then with that roller, I'll cut that over a little bit more too. With a roller, I'll come in and we'll just essentially put down blacktop, asphalt, concrete, something. Probably asphalt. So I am going to make 2 trips of this, guys. I'm going to come back on my same tracks here because it's not getting everything smooth how I want it. In that case, I'm going to kick up the, oops. Dang it. Pick up the cruise control 1 or 2. Because I'll do my slower one on this next pass. We're getting there, though. We're getting there, guys. So like I said, I'm going to take the same tracks here. And that'll be essentially the final of the wall here, or where I'm going to put a wall, I should say. actually have to go this way so I can see where my tracks were. And I want everything on the left. I got to watch the left side here. We're going to stop when we see that it's completing its lowering. That's what I was saying. It's going to be a bit of a try right here. The tough one, guys. Not gonna lie, it's a tough one because you might not be able to see it much, but it is moving quite a bit on my screen. So I'm gonna actually try to go from the front here again. I'm gonna see if I can. There we go. And as you can see, it is dropping perfectly. Perfectly how we want it. And that's why we got patience, and we're going to go really slow, guys. We've got tons of patience here. We're all right. If you're new here, we are making a country club and golf course. Yes, believe it or not. When I say we, I mean me for the time being. Trying to get the 1,000 follows or supporters, excuse me, subscribers here on YouTube. And then once we get this page monetized and things of that nature, then we'll be progressing further with more community-based thing. But as of right now, it's just me solo dolo, baby. Just me solo dolo. The pups got on to say hi. Nope. The pups were hollering at Mama. They were saying Mama just got home, so they were stoked about that. So they were loud in the background. All right, this cut is looking really nice. Like, look at that. That's really good. And then we're gonna put rock there. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, you guys. It's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna use that same rock that we used over by the pond, so it really matches. We'll be using that throughout the golf course. We'll be having a lot of cool stuff. I was finishing my twice smoked ham. Both 6 and 2-year-old ate a whole slice each. So it must have been decent. That's awesome. Do they not usually eat that? I'm excited. My parents are gonna be here for Easter this year, so I'll be smoking. Oh, I'll be quote unquote smoking, grilling a ham on the Traeger. You know, going to what 350. You don't really get the smoke obviously from it. Can't super smoke it or anything like that, but definitely gives a beautiful flavor. Cooking a couple hams on there and pretty excited. All right. Still going down. Still going down. See, this is exactly why you need to have patience when doing this stuff with me, at least. Satisfactory, not the game, is not satisfaction. Satisfactory means you could have done better. And I don't want that. I want it to be the best I possibly can do the first time, hopefully. It's debatable with the youngest. Devour most food to cook on the Traeger, though. There you go. It might not be the most exciting thing to watch, but let me tell you guys, there is a difference between the final product of just slapping something together, especially in this game. You have to calculate things. This game is not designed, it's not built to do what we're doing. So we're breaking all boundaries, and we're doing everything but farming, you know what I mean? So, and later down the road, guys, when we do actually whatever, I'll hire a grounds crew. We are going to have mowable areas, so like you're going to have to mow the fairway. In this game, so I'm gonna need, you know, grounds crew. I'm gonna hopefully the plan is to have a large dedicated server with possibly what can you do in Farm Sim 16 or something like that. That's my end goal, you guys, is to have a 16-person dedicated server, and literally the grass will grow. I wonder if I can change on to fast. I wonder if there's a mod where I can literally, oh shoot, I just pressed backwards. That's right. A mod where I can press grow all the time type of thing, and if not, we'll just figure it out, speed up time or something. I can do chicken breast in the oven, one on the Traeger, get the Traeger for the oven bake. Aha, gotcha. Well, I don't blame them. Traegers are amazing. All right, let's get rid of all this. This is looking really good. I'm super stoked, guys. Super stoked. So all you got to do is just, well, here's what you do. You cook it in the oven when they're not watching. And then you go and you put it in the Traeger. You turn the Traeger off. You don't even need it on, or just turn it on to that smoke cycle to light it up. Trick them into that if you don't want to cook it on the Traeger. But why wouldn't you want to cook chicken on the Traeger? Let's be real. In fact, you know what I might try on one of my next endeavors there, Tyler? I think, because I cooked 8 chicken breasts or 6 chicken breasts, frozen ones, believe it or not, like the packaged ones from Costco type of thing, like where they're genetically they're just ridiculously huge, and it's like that did not come from a chicken, that came from a pterodactyl. But anyways, cooked 6 of those, no skin on them, and cooked them in the Traeger, and they turned out better, in my opinion, than the whole chickens that I do. So what I might try doing, I'm gonna try it. I'm fully gonna try it. I'm gonna take the skin. I'm gonna take the skin off of one of the chickens, one of the whole chickens, and then I'm gonna smoke it without the skin on, and I'm gonna rub on the meat. And I'll tell you what, the chicken breasts that I did do were so juicy, extremely juicy. I was so surprised, tender. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try cooking them without skin. I don't really hear anybody doing that. I hear them, you know, rubbing the skin, and all right, you want a crispy skin? We don't eat the skin. Also, the only time I don't like to cook is when it's negative temps or windy. I gotcha. Yeah, unrelatable. But I don't like frozen. I don't like frozen meats. I don't like frozen chicken. I like cooking everything raw, fresh, I guess you could say, or not even thawed. I don't like when things have been frozen in my freezer. Of course, a lot of things are flash frozen. Don't go, oh well, you know. Yes, I do know. But I prefer the fresh instead of frozen stuff. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pull the skin off of one of those chickens. I'm gonna cook 2 chickens at once, and I'm gonna pull the chicken skin off of one of those whole chickens to see how well that turns out. I know it's very juicy. It keeps the juice aside. Well, you know what? The way those chicken breasts cooked in that Traeger, if I could do a whole chicken like that and it would turn out all, oh my gosh, I would be like, yep, that's the one. That's the one. Got 123 views on the stream. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Hour and 28 minutes in. It's like a view a minute. All right, see, here we go again, doing that stupid crap because I'm a little further to the side of it. Annoying. It'll be good. My first cook was a bone-in skin on chicken breast. With the skin, season under easier. Using the whole chicken. Yeah, see, and I just don't. I'm not a fan. I mean, we don't eat the skin, so the skin, honestly, that takes on all the flavor. I'd rather it be on the meat. We don't do anything with the skin. And I have my own rub. It's called PODO's rub, PODO's butt rub, whatever you want to call it. I make my own. I have my own that we always use. And it doesn't even get on the chicken, so then it's just like eating a, you know, rotisserie chicken. Like, so it's like, wow, was that on a smoker? Or ooh, wow, that, like, no difference, you know? Same, we don't eat the skin. Yeah. I know a lot of people that do, though. Don't get me wrong. And there's nothing wrong with that, of course. The only kind of skin I usually eat on a chicken type of thing and pork is chicharrones, pork rinds, you know, like that kind of thing. The only time I ever eat like the skin of an animal, I guess you could say. Adam Winger, what's going on, Mr. Winger? How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you here. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you're doing great on this, what, Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right, guys? Just clearing out a spot here for the golf carts. We're making a golf cart area. That's our temporary, and if we can't find another one, that's our temporary clubhouse. That is the clubhouse. It says in on it, but I don't know. There's a lot of editing you can do with this game. I might try to figure out if somebody can do that. Yes, I fully understand what you're getting at. Yeah, you know what I mean, Vern. You know what I mean, Vern. Absolutely. And you're probably going to end up hearing, speaking of audio and stuff like that, guys, you're probably going to end up hearing this, I don't have a lot of choices, so you're going to probably end up hearing this audio on a lot of my videos. It's just the way it goes, because, see, copyright, you know, copyright stuff doesn't allow me to use my epidemic sounds that I use on my Facebook and my other YouTube account, because they're assigned to that one. So I can't use them here, which is a big bummer, which is a huge bummer. I'd have to buy another year membership. So when that happens, that'll happen once we start actually getting revenue off of this page. As right now, any stream that you do that you see over here, zooming all the way out because that's loud. Any stream you see over here, if you guys are unfamiliar with that, if you didn't know that, these are all free streams. There's no ad revenue. There's nothing. I don't get a single dime. This is called building a channel. This is called building a channel. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All these hours over here that we're investing is pretty much just essentially me donating time. Went to Costco yesterday. Got some ribs, but they saw I had a prime brisket, $49. Had to buy one of that. There you go. There you go. See, and I could have done the other thing. I could have said, you know what, I'm going to keep this on PODO Now page over here. And since that one's already monetized, but I decided not to. I wanted to keep that separate because have you guys been enjoying the PODO Now vlogs? I know there's not a lot of them. I don't do a lot of things every week. But this weekend, I'm possibly, don't quote me on it, I might be going to the Meekum auto auction here this weekend. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what time. I'm not going to live stream it. I'm done live streaming things like that. The turnouts for that have been horrible and not worth my time to do that. So I might be making another vlog at the Meekum auto auction this weekend. Other than that, I might just start doing something kind of odd. Not odd, but just little different things on the vlog situation there. Because I'm trying to get a video out every week on my vlog page, which is very difficult to do when you do nothing but work and sit in this room all day. But I'm going to have to make some vlogs from this room. So, you know, weekly update with PODO or something like that. We'll see. Okay. Why is it not a jerk? There we go. So the PODO Now is strictly the vlog channel. Strictly the vlog channel. I don't like the window tint on this. I'm probably, if I can find a different dump truck, I'm probably going to end up doing it. This truck's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying me. We'll see, though. I just can't be anywhere with it without it being just ridiculously loud. And I mean, if it's this loud in my headset, I have it turned way down. I have the audio turned way down on my headset, so I can't imagine what you guys are hearing. All right, start this bad boy back up. Build this thing up again. Might have half of a load here. I don't think we're gonna fill up that thing with this load. I just don't foresee that happening. Definitely getting a lot done today on this parking lot. See, some people might think, oh my gosh, it's just a parking lot, and you know, why did it take so long? Well, you know why. Because we get things perfect around here, around these parts, and we use the paintbrush tool as little as possible. Of course, we've proven that there are spots where we just have to use it. But everything else, like doing by the equipment, you know. Does Miano can hear cruise into this kind of stuff at all? I don't think so. I don't think so, Tyler. I know Miano's like during the day he's got other things going on, and Kenny's working and Cruz is working too, so they're really not in the day streams much, and I don't know if they're in the night streams very often anymore. Not sure. I know Miano is not in the night streams because he's sleeping. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to go and grab the other stuff on the other side there in a minute. And then let's see here. I'm going to try also with my time lapse, I'm going to try to explain things, and then I'm also going to, let's say I do multiple things. Let's say it's a longer stream, or if it's two jobs that are a lot slower. like you didn't want to see the whole, sit and wait for the whole jobs, I'm gonna have actually little time placement things, little time stamps. I don't know if you guys have noticed that with YouTube videos. If you're looking for something in an informational video, you can click like in there in the description, it'll show like, let's just say it's a Stream Deck thing. So like, what is an Elgato? And then it'll say at 15 seconds, you click on that, that's when it starts explaining what the Elgato is. And then it's like, okay, how do you change the volume? And then that would be at the 37-second mark, and you can click right on that. I'm kind of going to do that with this, with all my streams here, or all my videos that I make. The not important parts, but if you didn't want to see the pond building, you wanted to see, oh, there's more than one thing going on. Like, let's say I build a sand trap and a fairway, and you wanted to watch the fairway, but not the sand trap. And let's say it was about an hour on each, then I'll be able to put the timestamp on there, and you'll be able to click right on it and choose then from there. I think I might put some dumpsters in that corner. We'll see if we can put some dumpsters over there. Build a fence around it and things like that. Right. So I'm actually going to use the dozer and push this stuff back, because I am going to use this area right here for the, I'm going to find some dumpsters and I'm going to put them in there. So I definitely need to straighten this blade out. I got to turn around. To create a nice little nook right here. And I am literally going to put a dumpster here. I need enough room though, because we do know how wide those rocks are, and there are some spots where you can't like overlap them and things. I want to make a nice wall around it for this area as well. Try to get everything as flat as possible. Then what I'm hoping I can do is I can fill stuff behind the rocks so that I can level off that wall to the rocks. I'm hoping. I'm going to end up doing a little test here, I think, guys. But I am going to get the walls set in first, so I am going to get those, I'm going to get the rocks set in first before I putz around with a lot of things here. So what I'm going to probably end up doing here for the rest of the stream, probably going to do some landscaping. And then what I'll end up doing is I'll come through here and I'll use blacktop. Asphalt. I will asphalt this whole thing after I get the walls all set, and then we'll put parking line stripes down and the parking stripes and see what happens. Parking spots all over the place. And like I said, this is going to be just for the golf carts and maybe like the Ranger cart and maybe a side-by-side where the grounds crew can come and park if they need to. They have any business up front here, you know. I'm thinking there's going to be a bunch of different tiers when we do get this page up to the required values. You'll have a job if you want, and one of them will be, if you want to be on the grounds crew, that'll be like a cheaper. You just won't have a home on the map. That'll be one of the lower tier things. The higher tier will let you do access to anything. If you want to be a grounds crew, you can be a grounds crew, but you'll also get like a home on the side here. So we're gonna be building homes on all the golf course here. This is a project I've never seen done before ever on Farm Sim, guys. To this extent of what I am doing, I've never ever seen that anywhere. Like I've seen people, yeah, they do a little whatever, but they're not doing what I'm doing. So it's kind of a cool new experience for everybody, guys. And those that do know me, if there's anybody new here, welcome. If there's not, you guys know exactly who I am, and how I try to do things, so. Actually, we haven't really gotten any reach over here just yet. We're still around that 130 some views of the stream, which, you know, that's how it is over on everywhere apparently, of trying to get trying to get reach is oof. That's all I can say about that. We're okay with that for now. We're still new enough here where we don't need to take it too angrily. I should say this channel is new over here. We don't have to be angry about it. All right, let's see what we can do. Construction, decoration, others. Give me them rocks, boys. Get them rocks, baby. There they are. Oh, beautiful. I am extremely stoked, you guys. Are these the same height? Because I want them to be about the same height. There we go. Unfortunately, the patterns are gonna, you know, be the same. It's just the way it goes when you're using, you know, the same three things. We could try to change the pattern up a little bit. Not gonna make too much of a difference. You guys see what I'm talking about now? See what I'm doing? I'm pretty sure you guys were smart enough to understand what I was talking about in the first place, but yeah, that's looking nice. What do you guys think? All I know is you're not that guy, pal. That's right, Josh. Not that guy, pal. Or maybe I am that guy, just not that guy. I'm that guy. I'm that guy, pal. This is beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy with the way this is turning out, you guys. So happy. How cool is this? How cool is this, you guys? How freaking cool is this? Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I am stoked. I think I'll have that come to right here. And I'll have like a cart path start right here that goes here. And then the first hole will be right around here. This will be like the first tee box. Like right around here. Oh my gosh, you guys. How cool is this? How cool is this happening, huh? How freaking cool. I am so happy with the way this is turning out. I couldn't be any happier. We just need more choices now for placeables. Okay, that'll be good enough for right now. I'm actually gonna go grab a roller. Oh wait, no, I want to do the by the dumpster area here. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm gonna build a sidewalk right here. The sidewalk's gonna go all the way around. Oh my god, look at this. Guys, you know what I might end up doing? I might end up making this flat right here and doing another retaining wall there. And then like a tier, like, oh my gosh, and like maybe plant flowers in that. Oh man. Woo. Getting excited for this. Getting excited for it. She looking good, boy. She looking good. Looking real good. I might make another one. I might make another one up here. I'm going to make a garden so that I can put bushes or something of that nature above it. So I'll make this wide. I'll make it flat, of course, because that's what I do. And I'll probably bring the dozer up here, flatten all this out. Flatten all of it out. Go about back here. And build that wall and put dirt in there. Oh, you guys. My goodness. I'm super excited. She's looking good. She's looking real good. Oh, man. Super stoked. Hey, Dennis, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? All right, so let's see what we can... Did they have any dumpsters here? I'll get dumpsters right away. Let's see. Sheds. Things of that nature. Let's see if there are any dumpsters, guys. There should be. I'm pretty sure I saw a dumpster or two. Maybe it's just those little garbage receptacles. That's a bummer. I swear there are dumpsters. Apparently there are not. Apparently there are no dumpsters, guys. Can I put... Let's see, how would this look here? Maybe to keep it clean, we keep the dumpsters, maybe. Maybe keep them in there. How does that look, guys? You guys like the look of that? We'll keep the trash in here. What do you guys think? Trash in these little, yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to back them up, though. I don't like where they're at. Ooh, also, yes, good point. I need to save. Thank you, game, for reminding me without reminding me. All right, so let's see here. Construction. We're going to demolish that. Yes, garden shed. What do you guys think? Will the garden sheds work fine there? I need your guys' feedback. I really do. I need you guys' feedback. Or were there dumpsters in these... Oh, containers. Hold on. No. Tools. Sheds. Farmhouses. Hey, look at that. There's that one. Oh, that's right. You can't... I forgot those are placeables. I'd love to put an outhouse there just to be funny. I think I'm just going to end up having to put... I think I'm going to end up having just be able to put a dumpster there. Or, excuse me, not a dumpster. Those sheds. Dang it. And nobody's answering, so I'm just going to do that. We'll put those sheds there. They make sense. Oh no. I have to put them that far forward? I was thinking a shed there, maybe a dumpster on the other side of the building, depending. No. See, what I was going to do is I was going to build the dumpster here, and I was going to build a fence right here around the dumpsters. So you can't really see them. But there's no dumpsters, so the dumpsters is... No, I'd be building it behind. This would be like, look at, like right here is where you come out with the garbage from the kitchen, from the whatever. It's by the little... This is like kind of where you bring in a golf cart, where they you know... not necessarily fix them because that's ground screw stuff. Plus, this building is not necessarily what it is, but you got to remember dumpsters are out in the open for a reason because dump trucks come and get them. So if you have it tucked away in the back, it's not very realistic. So I was thinking about doing that, but there's no dumpsters. There's no dumpsters. Because what I was planning on doing is doing that and then building a fence like... Fences. Where was that fence? It was going to be like a fence You know, like that type of thing. But obviously one with a... Does this have a gate or... You know, something like that instead. Which... I can still do that. So, it was going to be something, you know, concealed like that. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that some other point here. Also, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I got you with the fence. It would work nicely. Yeah, and that was kind of what I was hoping for. But, you know, this isn't, once again, this game's not designed or built to do. Because I can't really take a dozer back here. I gotta flatten the ground out over here this way. And let's see here. But since we're doing things this way, I think I'm going to end up actually continuing extending this this wall back here a little bit. Instead. Oh, the music, their sleepy time music stopped. Shucks. Right. We'll make all that. We'll figure that out. Maybe I could put a dump garbage cans. Maybe I'll. Oh wait, there were garbage cans, right? But there weren't like garbage cans. Like they were just kind of like the ones where you walk up to and dump a thing in, right? Nice pad. Yeah, that would be on the other side. That'd be over here. That'll be over here. This is you know, you got your garage-ish type of thing here, where all the coolers and stuff like that are. We'll say. So that'll be on the other side here. We got plenty to do here. Plenty to do. But these garbage cans, I don't want like receptacle garbage cans. I want like actual like garbage cans. What, is that so difficult for this game to get me some garbage cans? Huh? Unbelievable. All right, let's do a little test here too. Perfect. Oh, I can't overlap. Oh, I thought I'd be able to. Dang it, that screws up my idea. I was just going to have them be like... Go like this. Boom. Oh, I can't overlap them with the ones that are there. Ugh. All right, we might have to stagger them. Ugh. See, all the little things like that are what's going to bother me, because I thought I'd be able to... Ugh. Looks like we're just going to end up going like that. Oh, come on. Machine in the way? Okay, so I've got some planning to do. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got some planning to do here. But I think I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, also I need to see if I can gotta move all these vehicles out of the way. Time to work on this parking lot here a little bit with the roller. I'm gonna use the roller, and essentially the roller is just gonna ooh, actually no, I don't want the roller to do anything. I am gonna paint it with the dozer. I forgot. I'm gonna paint it with the dozer, guys. We're gonna change to asphalt with the dozer. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So we're gonna go discharge. No, that's right. We can't. We can't. I have to use the loader. Oh man, a lot of things I can't remember about this, like what I can and can't do here. We can't change the output, the discharge material on a dozer. The discharge material is always the same. But with this, we can change, and because I don't want it to flatten or anything like that either. Oh wait, no, there's no. There was discharge. Okay, so we're gonna go to asphalt. What I'm gonna do. Discharge material, we want paint. And this we're gonna do. Actually, I think I'm gonna probably just do that the whole way through. That's all we'll do. Good, it paints under the lines. Woohoo! Boy, this asphalt looks really not much different than the gravel when it's next to the actual gravel here. Weird. We gotta change the paint for that. Does not do the same for everything if you go over different types of material. Oh my goodness. Is it not doing it anymore? Come on. The heck? That's what I wanted to do in the first place. So yes, it does do that. There we go. Dropping FPS when we do this, though, that's for sure. Holy cow, at least on my end. It's definitely a little stuttering, you know, stuttering? All right. Well, I can see that we lost everybody. Anyways, I'm gonna be done here in a moment. When we're done, I'm just gonna lay this blacktop down, guys, and then we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna lay this blacktop down. I'm gonna also, I should say, put the other cart. How did I? Wait a minute here. I thought when I laid that down, I made it even with the building. I thought I made it nice and round with the building, or level with the building. I don't like it. Decoration. Other. Car. Where'd they go? Trying to line it up. That's tough. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's technically how it should be. So we'll start it right here. Boom. And then we're going to make one. Let's see, a space in between. There'll be one there. We'll have one here. Then we'll back this one right up to that one. Come on. There we go. There's our golf cart stuff right there. All right, that's it. We're going to finalize by looking at the project so far. Finalizing it right now. That's going to be the end of this stream. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out. I do appreciate you. We don't have an outro over here. You know what I mean? We're just saying goodbye. So thank you, everybody. Do appreciate you viewing. Decent average view watch duration, 2 hours.